Day 18 since Nancy Guthrie was kidnapped from her home in Arizona. There are so many moving parts in this investigation because every single day new information surfaces. Some of it opens new avenues to pursue. Some of it closes doors. That's how complex investigations work. So what happened to the DNA on a glove found approximately 2 miles from the house? That sample has been uploaded into the database system that tracks DNA profiles. Now, the fact that there was no DNA hit in CODIS, the only thing that means is that the individual has not been arrested before. Therefore, his or her DNA was not on file. Here's what makes this interesting. Investigators found DNA inside the house that does not belong to any family member and does not belong to Nancy. So the question becomes, could it belong to the suspect? There are two major challenges with that. First, it's a mixed sample. That means DNA from two individuals is combined, and FBI analysis have to separate those profiles before they can compare anything. That takes time and extreme precision. Second, investigators could explore genetic genealogy. We saw this before. This method used in the Idaho case involving Brian Kroberger. But that process took weeks. Investigators must send the DNA to the genealogy databases, build out family trees, and determine whether the suspect's genetic markers are even present in those systems. And then comes the hardest part, the real investigation legwork. In that case, investigators ultimately recovered trash from the residence to confirm the match. Now let's shift to the doorbell video still images at Nancy Guthrie's house. Those remain critical. Investigators are reportedly working with numerous sources, including Walmart, trying to track the purchase of the backpack and possibly the entire outfit seen in the Nest camera footage. The mask, the jacket, everything. The FBI has also been canvassing local gun shop. Here's what I believe may be happening. Investigators have identified a specific holster model and a specific semi-automatic handgun type. They could be using two-step narrowing strategy. Step 1, identify individuals who purchased that particular holster model made locally. Step 2, cross-reference those names with firearm purchases matching the weapon type. From there, they look for overlap. That overlap becomes a high-value subset. This is not the same as saying those individuals are suspects. It's a data refinement, and it's smart because holsters are more niche than guns. Many people own semi-automatic handguns. Far fewer purchase that exact holster model. Starting with the holster could significantly reduce the pool. Then there's the pacemaker issue. Investigators are reportedly attempting to determine whether they can detect a signal. So far, that effort has not been successful. They have technological methods to survey portions of the greater Tucson area in hopes of picking up that signal. If that works, it would be a massive lead, but it remains an enormous technological challenge. Now let's talk about suspects. There are absolutely none publicly named. No person of interest, according to the sheriff's office. Family members have also been fully cleared. Then there are the ransom notes. Two possibilities exist. Either they are connected to the kidnapping, and we still do not have a definite answer on that, or they are unrelated. If they are unrelated, the person responsible could potentially face charges, giving the massive diversion of investigative resources and the stress inflicted through those communications. Determining that connection remains a technical challenge for the FBI. It is unusual that we are entering week 3, day 18, with this level of resources deployed and still no public breakthrough. We are so conditioned by television to see a crime committed, an investigation launched, a suspect identified, an arrest made, and a conviction secured, all within an hour. That simply is not reality. Trust me, this case will not be solved by one dramatic clue. It will be solved when multiple independent pieces of evidence begin pointing to the same person.